Sup, friends? Happy March 1st. Today is actually a little bit of a special day for me. It is my birthday, and beyond my birthday, it's actually my 25th birthday. I just got back from the laundromat, and while the clothing was doing its thing, going through the spins, I was journaling and really meditating on the significance of this for me personally. Being halfway through a decade, but more importantly, it now gives me a measure of what I've been able to do on my own in 5 years. So I can better project, estimate, and challenge myself to do even more in the coming 5 years. And what I learned through the journaling that I did this morning is that I'm slowly gaining focus. However, the more that I focus, the much greater impact that I will have over the next 5 years. Because even though I've accomplished a lot of things in the past 5 years, it's been in a whole lot of different areas, which has been great. I am absolutely not regretful of any of it because through the process, I've tried to start three companies. Well, now Papaya is the third, and I have gained a lot of experience in a lot of different areas, a lot of knowledge, all sorts of things. So that has created a foundation moving forward. The video topic, or excuse me, the topic for the video today that I really want to pose for you guys is this notion of patience, of really having the resolve to believe in yourself and push something forward, even though you're not going to see the fruits of your labor. I'm very much of the belief that it takes minimum 3 years, but usually 5 or even 10 years to do something meaningful, whether it be start a company, a nonprofit, become a successful author, or software engineer, whatever it is that you want to do. You're probably looking at the 5 to 10 year span to do that. So it's about patience. One, it's about get started. My last video was about that, right? The one secret you need to succeed at anything is to just freaking get started. Sit your ass down, get the fuck started on something. It's really that simple. So once you get started, the next important thing is to have patience. Day to day, week to week, month to month, or even year to year, we overestimate what we're able to do. And this happens constantly with Papaya at a startup where we we plan to work on something and we think it's going to take, let's say, a week, and it ends up taking 2 or 3 weeks. That is just the nature of things. Now, the piece that we're so hard, or that is so difficult for us as humans to understand, is yes, it may take 3 weeks to do something that we thought was going to take 1 week. So in our minds, we may be thinking, well, it's going to take 3 times as long to do something. Yes and no, because we don't see potential oppor- opportunities or advantages or things in the future, in the near future, that could accelerate what we're doing. So even though it's going to take longer than we think to do something that matters to us, at some point we're going to hit that point in the curve where, in the hockey stick curve, those of you who are familiar with startups and startup terminologies know what I'm talking about, where your growth just accelerates. So day to day, it may feel like it's going to take forever. It's going to take a few years, yes. However, the power of sitting down and getting started means that if we are consistent, we're going to start seizing opportunities that we can't even foresee years ahead. Just things are going to come together, and your business, your venture, your nonprofit, your project is going to go places if you truly believe in it, if you are patient. I really wish that I would have started doing these videos sooner, because the last 2 years in working on my company and being self-employed have been pretty intense. It's definitely something that is not for the faint of heart. However, I am so grateful that I've gone through the process, that I'm still going through, that I've stuck with it, and that I plan to continue sticking with it. And 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 I just feel honestly just really excited and grateful for how far I've come and all that is to come. And what gets me even more excited is to be able to share this with you guys. This is what this is what matters to me the most, is helping you live a life that is authentic and genuine to you, even when society just has this blah 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 blah. I can't tell you how lonely of a path this is. Not so much lonely and physically lonely, but so much in mindset. The mindset of the the entrepreneur, the the person who wants to go against the norm, the artist, the creative. When you have that heart, that drive and desire, that's not something that most people possess. I mean, I'm going to tell you, I've been self-employed for last year, 3 months or so, making significantly less money than when I had a job, and it's a big sacrifice. I've taken on, some amount of debt to in order to be able to have the opportunity to build my own business, and it's a sacrifice, and it's not something that very many people are able to fully comprehend or understand unless they've gone through it. So, as somebody who is going through this, has gone through this, and has seen some of the deepest abysses of venturing on your own, I want to tell you, keep with it, be patient, be steady every single day, do something that will get you closer to your goal. And if you do that, you will get into your groove where you won't even feel the days going by, the hours going by, even the months going by. Right now, time just goes by really fast for me. Keep with it, and you're going to start seeing the fruits of your labor. And it's going to feel so good, because even though for the first few years you'll probably be making a lot less than in your previous job or whatever you were doing before, if you had a job, it's you doing something for you. You are earning that money or having that success from your own work. And that feels really good, my friends. So keep with it, and keep watching out for more videos. So you can subscribe or turn on notifications. Also, leave a comment if there's a specific topic that you want me to cover, some specific area that you'd like to hear more from. Let me know. Till next time, my friends, stay strong and follow your heart.